Happy Monday, Antelope Valley. I hope everyone is well and that you had a nice weekend. It is March 31st, 2025. It is obviously the last day of the month and the last day of the first quarter of 2025. I am Mark Troth, broker and co-owner of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Troth Realtors, right here in Lancaster, California, bringing you this week's version of the Antelope Valley Real Estate Market Update, where week in and week out, we take a look at exactly what is going on in our local real estate market. As I like to point out every week, I feel it's important that residents and property owners here in our valley have a trusted local resource to go to follow along with exactly what's going on in our local real estate market. Often our statistics get lumped in with greater Los Angeles County and Southern California. And as I also say week after week, our market is definitely unique unto itself with its own trends, its own values. And so that's one of the main reasons that we put out this video every week. Next week, by the way, we'll take a look at first quarter of 2025 versus where we ended up first quarter of 2024. Gives us more of a elevated look at what where our market is, and perhaps where it's heading through the balance of our spring market and into summer. So before we do our recap of this week's numbers, I'll also like to point out that our statistics are courtesy of the Greater Antelope Valley Association of Realtors. Our numbers the end of March kind of show a little bit of a mixed bag, if you will. And so active listings crept up just a bit, less than 1%. I think there was one or two. I think we were 923, 924 last week. So just a couple more properties on the market. Pendings once again crept up a little bit. Both of those, good signs that the market is somewhat stable, somewhat steady. Not seeing a rush of properties to the market as we head into spring. And maybe that might change after the Easter spring breaks that a lot of kids are enjoying right now. We'll kind of have to take a wait and see approach to see where the balance of spring leads to. And so we'll obviously keep a good close look on that. New listings last week. Week prior, we were at 108, the week of 324 through 330, down 20 to 88, so 18.5% down. Our median list price down just under 5%, just under 500,000 to 499 5. So that been bouncing somewhere, in the between the upper fours to low fives. New into escrow 64, so that was down 8.6%. So even though our overall number is up, that weekly number showed some weakness. Is there perhaps some signs that buyers might be a little bit concerned about where the economy heading and things that are going on in the financial markets? Interest rates still showing a little bit of some downward pressure, upper fives, maybe low sixes more than likely. So once again, we'll continue to take a look at those numbers to see what buyers' attitudes are and optimism is as we move forward. Median days on market, still a very good number at 28. It was up 2 days from the week prior when we were at 26. Listings sold up 2.1%, 48. Still, in my opinion, a very low number. We're going to need to get that number of closings week over week up into the 70s somewhere to where I feel it's truly a healthy market. And then our median sale price of those 48 down to 471. So, we're still seeing that median sales price lagging behind our median list price. And we'll take a good look next week on first quarter of 24 versus first quarter of 25. And as I said, that'll give us a different look versus week after week, so week over week. So with that, we'll go ahead and call it a wrap of this week's Antelope Valley market update for the final day and of both March and of the first quarter of 25. As always, if there's any more information, statistics that myself or any of our trusted associates here at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Troth Realtors can provide you, by all means, please feel free to go ahead and reach out to us. Where we have proudly been serving the Antelope Valley real estate market since 1957. All right, everybody, take care. Make it a great week, and we will look forward to talking to you soon. All righty, bye-bye.